Okay, I am currently in my room doing my YouTube channel. Oh, if anybody wanted to know that background, that is my room decor that I decided to decorate my room. Um, Very creative when it comes to things and decorations and decor. Just, I like to be able to be comfortable and feel at home in my palette. Okay, Lord Jesus Christ. Okay. Something I want to talk about tonight is motivation and believing in yourself. I have so many people that I know who go through things, not only friends, strangers. I have a Facebook by the name of Tree Smoke, TRIICE Mo MOE, and Instagram Killing for Millions, KILLN, the number 4 millions, MILLIONZ. But on my Facebook, and I also have a Twitter. On my Facebook, I like to put up things as far as motivation and positivity and try to like promote positivity as much as possible. And I get so many people who, thank me. One thing that I do recite and I try to recite in my life is the law of attraction. One thing I want to let people know, years ago, my sister hit me on to the law of attraction. If it wasn't for her, I would not know how to deal with things, and I wouldn't remember certain things. You bring about what you think about. The more and more you say you want to be something, say I want to be a flight attendant, or I'm going to be a millionaire, I'm going to be a business motivator, entrepreneur, or whatever. The more and more you keep telling yourself, you don't have to be it at the moment, but that doesn't mean you can't keep saying, reciting that in your mind of what you're going to be. The more and more you believe in yourself, and you put into action and do things, you're currently going to manifest that. If you keep talking about negativity and negative things that's going on in your life and how things is not, going too good for you, you're going to keep manifesting that problem and situation. You bring in that negative thing, in your life. So the best thing is possible, no matter what you go through, think about something that makes you feel good, that makes you smile, something positive, something you like. Just think about something positive in your life. Just more so reflect on the good things in your life than the bad. Sometimes it's hard, it's easier said than done. But, when you make an excuse for something, you making it a habit of what uh, you feel like your mind can't do. So, um, I love to be there for people. Um, I love to be able to talk to my friends and give them advice on things. Sometimes I have friends who give me advice and motivate me to be a better me and to stay positive. Because it's sometimes in days that I slack, it's days that I am, negative and upset. And your friends is what should keep you on track and motivate you. Your surroundings, the people you put yourself around, what you listen to, what you read into, what you watch, what you surround yourself with. No matter what you do in life, never give up on anything. It's not always your time. And when something don't happen for you right at the moment, always remember, uh, it's not your time yet, and it's not the fact that it's not your time yet. God knows that God is still preparing you, molding you for the person you're going to be for your future. Always remember that. So, um, I try to motivate people as much as possible to keep them going and motivate myself or whatever. I feel like us women should be a unity, to build each other up no matter what. Some things that I currently got on my Facebook. Um, I'm gonna read some things. Um, when you know your strengths, you don't have to boast them. The one drawing a lot of attention to what she supposedly does may indeed feel insecure on the subject. What I always learned, you don't have to boast about certain things and this, and that, and the third, or whatever. The one who's boasting about it is sometimes feel insecure about that subject or whatever. Sometimes just let your actions speak for itself. Stay humble as much as possible. Um, Something else. Remind yourself nobody built like you. You are who you are for a reason, no matter what. Um, some other things that I have on my Facebook. I read about the law of attraction, the law of life, the law of power, the law of love. Um, um, Focus on your gift and not your passion. A lot focus on their passion and ignore the gift. It is the thing you do the absolute best with the least amount of effort. Know the difference between your gift versus your passion. Quoted by Steve Harvey, which is so true. Okay. Never cry or complain how much it is you may have on your plate when your main goal should be is to eat. Knock out the obstacles and keep going. Would you rather starve or would you want to be full? Stay blessed and stay grateful. Okay. Remember this, where you are today is no accident. God is using the situation you are in right now to shape you and prepare you for the place He wants to bring you into tomorrow. Trust Him with His plan, even if you don't understand it. Um, Certain things I just like to put up to keep people in mind. And I have friends who message me and DM me about, Patrice, you are so motivating to me. I appreciate you. You really uplift my spirits when I'm going through some of my most toughest times in life. I have a lot of people that congratulate me and acknowledge me, and this is one thing. We are on a pedestal to a lot of people. You'll never know who will put you on a pedestal. You never know who's looking up to you. You could be going through things and you're reciting positivity out to others in the world, and you may not know how good that may uplift another person to do better. You know. So even when you're not at your best or whatever, um, always remember that other people are always watching you, and just try to be a leader and a motivator as much as possible, and just be an example for others. You know. So I just think that I have people. I just thank God that I have people that most women don't acknowledge each other nowadays. That people can just literally put their ego to the side and just thank you, Catrice. It means a lot to me. It means so much to me. And certain little small gestures like that, by telling people how much you appreciate them and how much you thank them, and I'm glad to be your friend, and I'm glad to be in your life, and thank you, this, and that. It means so much to people. One thing I want to tell people: people will never forget how you made them feel. Never. They will never forget how you made them feel. People will maybe sometimes forget what you said, but they will never forget how you made them feel, and that's the most important thing in life. Always be considerate and courteous of others, no matter what the situation is. Always try to be the adult and the mature one. Stay positive. And always remember, God cannot fill you when you're full of yourself. Be a blessing to others. We are not on this earth to be just a blessing to ourselves and just be full of ourselves. Always be a blessing to others. You never know how far it may take you in life. Good night and God bless.